very nice. He showed up on time.
Yes.
You know, when he came, he was on time. But I don't know. I don't even know if I believe that he was in an accident last
Me
week. I don't know,
too.
because that was too much of a coincidence. Friday at
Mm-hmm.
five
Mm-hmm.
o'clock, and all of a sudden he can't bring me on Saturday. That's a little bit of a coincidence, you know.
Yeah, I would say so. I
Yeah, but I
guess,
mean, at least
yeah.
you know what? I think people are cowards when they can't bring themselves to communicate with someone. That's totally cowardly.
Yes. Mm.
I would have accepted if he couldn't do it. I would have said, okay, thank you anyway, you know.
Yes. I guess he just.
But
I still wonder. I still wonder if he's in a pickle. Um, but I guess maybe these smooth exits are the ones he got used to doling out so that because some people they think, well, if I close it, then I won't be able to open it. And like maybe there was one job that he couldn't pass up. So he's like, all right, I'm just gonna try to finish up this one and continue because I mean it's always good
but
to
you
have a.
know, Jenny,
Mm-hmm.
all he could have said was, I'm in the middle of a job and it's going to go
Yeah,
through tomorrow morning. I would have accepted that, but to leave somebody hanging like that,
that's right.
like just ignore them completely, that's
Mm-mm.
so wrong.
That is wrong. Yeah, I
And I had a good impression of him when
I
he
do too.
brought me to my work, you know.
Yeah, like
Um,
neighborly.
uh,
He's neighborly. Like he was when he saw that Mark it was goofing off at work, he clowned him. Some people they look the other way and other people they laugh at the mistakes of others, but he didn't. He just poked a little bit of fun at Mark's handiwork.
he told me something about, he said that the way that he put the sink in was ridiculous. He said it was just so so like it was just like thrown together without
Oh
even
yeah.
any.
I oh yeah. Mark yeah, Mark is creative.
He said the guy was so proud of it, and
Yeah.
he's like when I looked at it, I was like, oh goodness, like he couldn't believe what he was seeing. He said
Oh
he just
wow.
kind of just threw it together, and it was like very cheap looking, is what he said.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like that is the level that my contractors are at currently. And actually, one of the more optimistic ones, Randy, he maybe because Randy doesn't actually work, he just manages. He said that Mark has off days where everything just. He said if you were to look at the house that Mark did, there are days that he just does everything smoothly and then he wakes up on the wrong side and then suddenly it's just jagged edges everywhere and you would just think two completely different people worked on this project. And I thought,
Imagine that.
yes, he said it was schizophrenic looking at the walls, like suddenly nothing was
Oh my
even, the
god.
paint was just not smooth and like just completely missing, like out of the lines and everything.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Well,
Hmm.
I don't know. You know, I'll tell you, Jenny, there isn't many people like me and you. Like, we're nice people,
Yes.
and we're good people, and we're genuine people. We're pure hearted, and I'm just getting so tired of people that you think are nice, and then they just turn on you, or they just flip flop. You know, it's not who you thought they were. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I think everyone really tries to. I mean, it would just be not that great if everybody started off saying what their worst quality is, like, "Oh, I have bad credit," or "I'm a cheater, a serial dater." Like and people try to start off with their best foot forward, which we can be as reliable as professionally as we can.
Yeah, and I thought, Jenny, that James was the nicest person.
You
I
seem
was
that
giving him
way.
so many compliments.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, I was like, oh, you were so reliable. He was on time, and he picked me up faithfully, and was on time. And then all of a sudden,
Oh,
he went a whole full circle, totally around.
it's almost like
And then just
Mhm.
now I'm thinking I don't even believe the story of the accident. I did last week, but now I don't even believe it.
I don't think so either. Charlie,
I think he made it up.
I
I
think
think he
so.
made it up.
It was just anytime it's that perfectly convenient, it is concocted.
Oh yeah, like Jenny, it was 5 o'clock in the afternoon,
Out of
and
the
it was
blue.
for bringing me to my work early Saturday morning. So it's like, what a coincidence! At 5 o'clock in Palm Harbor, somebody rear-ended his van. I don't know. Now God is allowing me to see the truth. It was probably a big lie to begin with.
Okay, I can, yeah, because I've only worked with him on a, hello and, like delivered. Some people just dump it, but he actually delivered it, and it inspired me to pay the bonus because I didn't know that he and Mark could get it all the way up 3 flights of stairs. I didn't know if people want 4 people to do that. Like sometimes they just double up the pay between 2 people. But I was really impressed with his effort, and that's why he was the first person that came to mind. Addie.
Well, but Jenny, he did come through for me, and I was impressed.
Yes, good.
I was like, God bless Jenny that
Oh,
you recommended James. He
yes.
was nice. He was on time. He picked me up on time. And then all of a sudden, a few days later, it's like all of a sudden last Friday,
Yes.
he's like texted me, I got some idiot rear-ended my van, and
darn.
and I'm not going to be able to rent a car until Monday. And I said, so are you for sure going to bring me next week? He said yes.
Okay.
And now I can't even get a hold of him.
Oh, dear.
It's just crazy,
Yeah. I'm sorry you feel that way. It's just so unfinished.
Well, it's not how I feel.
Yeah.
It's what he's doing that's
Yes.
wrong.
Yes. His position.
Rightly so, I should feel this way, but I would have admired him and respected him, Jenny, if he just said, hi, Michelle, I'm just letting you know that I'm not able to bring you tomorrow because I have a job first thing in the morning that came up. I would have understood.
Yes.
But to just ignore somebody, that's cowardly.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not what a good man does, is just ignore somebody like that.
Jeez. When you say immature, then that was the
Very
easiest
immature,
way.
Jenny.
Yeah.
Very extremely immature. Now tomorrow I have to take 3 buses to my job, and I was late last week because of it.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm going to be late again tomorrow. So.
Oh man. Oh man.
Yeah. So it is what it is, and I only have control over what I have control over. And I don't even like relying on someone else or depending on someone else to do something for me.
Yeah.
Because I've always been strong and independent, and I don't even like the thought of relying on somebody. And you see what happens when you do depend on someone, they let you down.
Yes.
This is why I always try to do something by myself and not rely on anybody, because people will always let you down, Jenny.
Yeah.
But one of these days, you and I are going to go to dinner.
Okay.
My treat.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You're so lovely.
Well, so are you, Jenny. I love you, and you have the same nature and the same spirit as I do. And I really think God had a higher purpose that we connected. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, it's just. I remember I said validated, and when you said praise, all the praise to the Lord, all the praise goes to Him. I felt all of
Amen.
that.
Yeah.
Amen.
Oh, yeah. You know, God's Holy Spirit is powerful.
Yes.
It's beautiful, and I feel like God knew that you and I were so much alike, and that we could become really good friends. Because sometimes being nice the way we are, you feel
Mm-hmm.
kind of alone in the world. You know what I'm trying to
Yes.
say?
Yes.
And so many people are not like us, and so
Mm-hmm.
we feel very lonely just being alone in our niceness and our goodness. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I
So,
do.
um, one day in the near future, we'll have dinner, and I would love that. And
Oh
I
my
just want to
gosh.
thank you for being so helpful, because
Yes.
yes, when I first got the job,
Mm-hmm.
James came through. He showed up early, picked me
Yes.
up on time, and I thought, oh wow, what a blessing. And I kept telling him,
Wow.
I was like, God bless Jenny for recommending me to,
Yes.
I just am so grateful to Jenny, and I
Mm-hmm.
told him, I said, you're such a good man, James. You showed up on time, picked me
Mm-hmm.
up on time,
Yes.
and then all of a sudden,
This is
like, he got
strange.
weird.
Yeah.
There was just something about him that, even in talking to him, I don't know, he was just a little strange for
Okay.
some reason,
Right.
you know.
No, I do
Um,
believe that.